Como é? Tô, de vez em quando
Hello!
eu...
Hello, Dora.
Por quê?
Porque me obriga a consumir.
Eu gosto, de vez em quando, não é direto não, mas eu...
Espreme ou
Hello!
Hi, Dorita. How are you?
Only, oui.
Learning a language it's important to memorize. Memorizing is a very important part of learning a language. So it's good to try and memorize parts, words that go together, memorize the two words together. It's always nice to try and memorize and copy the sound of the language. And poetry, the poems have this melody to the poem, right?
Yes, rhythm.
Yes, it has rhythm. That's right. So this is important for learning a language. Practicing to memorize poems is important for learning a language. Guilherme, how are you? Guilherme, did you hear us?
Guilherme?
I think he is not completely.
Where are you, Guilherme?
Okay. I asked you to do in the workbook, page 40 in the workbook. A lot of
Ele mandou uma mensagem.
oh, okay. No, Guilherme, we don't hear you. We don't hear you. We can see you, but we don't hear you.
Tô falando aqui, não tá indo o som.
Speak, Guilherme, speak.
Tá me ouvindo agora? Tá me ouvindo?
Oh, yes, yes, very, very softly, very low, but we can hear you. I can hear you.
now?
Yes, now it's perfect.
This is my phone.
Your phones are not good. Diana, how are you? Hello. I think she cannot hear us now. Okay, so open your workbooks to page 40. We're going to correct the homework in the workbook, okay?
Diana.
Diana, can you hear us? Diana, can you hear? Are you listening, Diana? Okay, now she's connecting to the audio. Diana is another student that she was going to enter the book 1, but she already has some experience in English, and Carla and I think that she can be part of this class with us. Diana, can you hear us? Are you listening? Diana, can you hear? Can you listen?
She isn't listening.
I think she's not listening. Hello, hello, Tayana, we're speaking to you. Okay.
No.
Mhm. Tayana, go out and in again. Okay. Until Tayana, maybe she goes out and back in. Let's check and see our homework, okay? So here
Okay.
we have some information about Yuri Gagarin, the first person in space. So Gagarin was born in a village of Klushino. He didn't grow up in a town. What is the difference between a village and a town? Can anybody tell me? What is the difference between village and town?
Village is smaller.
Yes, village is very, very small. That's right. And a town is already a small city. Okay, very good. Number two. Sile, let's try number two.
2. His parents were very poor. They didn't have much money.
Perfect. They didn't have much money. Okay. It is logical, right? In a village, normally people don't have much money in a village.
In a village.
Yes. Guilherme, continue.
Number 3, okay?
Read the first sentence too.
They worked on a collective farm. They doesn't own any land.
Yes, it's past, Guilherme, it's past. So they...
Didn't.
Yes, that's right. They didn't own any land. That's right. Remember that Yuri Gagarin is from the Soviet Union. It's from the Soviet Union. What is the political regime of the Soviet Union?
Socialism. Communism.
It's
Communist.
communism. It's communism. That's right. And because it is communism, the people work together in a land, but nobody is the owner of the land. Everybody works, but they are not owners of the land. That's why they worked on a collective farm, but they didn't own any land. This land was not their land. It was the country's land, the government land, right? Okay, great. Dorita, continue.
Gagarin was smart at school. He didn't work very hard. No, but sometimes he didn't work very hard.
Very good. Okay. Very good. This is very true of very smart students. They are very, very smart, but they don't like to work. So they don't work very hard in school. Marco?
He was only 5'2". He didn't grow very tall.
That's right, very good. Now, remember in Brazil, we use the metric system. So in the metric system, we measure 1 meter. I measure 1 meter 50. I am very short, 1 meter 50. And Yuri Gagarin was not very tall because 1 meter is more or less 3 feet. More or less 3 feet. So Yuri Gagarin was a little bit taller than me, only about this little bit taller than me. So he was shorter than Cirlei, shorter than Marco, shorter than Guilherme, but a little bit taller than Dora, right, Dorita?
I'm economic model.
You are the ergonomic model, that's right. Okay, number 6. Marco, do number 6.
He orbited
Orbited.
the Earth in April 1961. He didn't land on the moon.
That's right, very good. He didn't land on the moon. Normally, when we have vowel, 1 consonant and vowel, then we are going to pronounce this as I. But here we have 2 consonants. So then this is pronounced B, orbited, okay? Relax, with time we learn, don't worry. This is the logic of English, okay? Good. Tayana, are you listening now? Can you hear us? No, I think Tayana doesn't listen. Does anybody have Tayana's telephone? No.
I don't.
Guilherme, you don't have Tayana's telephone. Do you know Tayana?
No, teacher.
No. Okay. Because we could write to her and tell her to try and enter again. Okay. After 1961, he continued flying planes. Cirlei?
But he doesn't went into space again.
Cirlei, do you remember the past form is not with doesn't? What is the auxiliary of the past form?
But he didn't.
Yes, but he didn't.
But he didn't go into space again.
Yes, that's right, Cirlei.
But I don't know because.
You don't know why? You don't know why?
No, why? No, he doesn't went.
Okay, okay. When we finish this, I'm going to return again to the grammar. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Dora, number 8.
He died in a plane crash in 1968. Investigator didn't know why his plane crashed.
Okay. Now, investigators didn't know why. And here is affirmative sentence. So we use crashed. Why his plane crashed. It's another verb. We can separate 2 parts of the sentence. In the first part, the negative, investigators didn't know. And then the second part, his plane crashed, past tense. So we need a past tense there. Do you understand, Dora? Do you understand?
Yes.
Didn't know.
Didn't know. This is one part of the sentence. Yes, but we have another sentence. We have another sentence with the subject, his plane, and the verb, crash. And this is affirmative part. This part is affirmative. So we need to use the past form. His plane crashed.
Crashed.
Understand?
Ah, tá. Okay.
Okay, okay. Let me just go back to the grammar, just a second, okay? I'm going to stop sharing with you for just a minute, just a little bit, to find the part to share with you. Just a second, okay? Okay, I think I found it here. Just a second. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Uau, 135.
Oops.
E...
Okay. Do you remember this is the grammar reference in the book, in the back of the book, page 135, okay? So we have here the simple past, the simple past. When we have affirmative sentences, we use the past form in the verb. The past form is in the verb when the sentence is affirmative, only the affirmative form. So he published his theory of relativity. He landed on the moon. The Berlin Wall came down. She went to school, okay? We use the verb in the past form only in the affirmative sentence. When we go to questions or negatives, when we go to questions or negatives, then we need to use the verb in the base form, and we use the auxiliary did. Like, when did it happen? Observe the verb. The verb is in the base form. It is not in the past form. It is in the base form. How long did you live there? See, the verb is in the base form with did. How much allowance did you get? The verb in the base form. Let me just, I think here we have negatives. Yes, we have negatives here. Yes, for example, affirmative. I wanted to go. The verb is in the past form, uses the past form. He loved it. The verb using the past form. But when we go to the negative, look at the negative. I didn't, and then we have the verb in the base form. I didn't buy candy, not bought. Remember that the past of buy is bought. We don't use bought with the negative. With the negative, we use the base form of the verb. I didn't buy candy. The same thing with go. Look, with go. They didn't go on vacation. It is the base form that we use with the negative. Do you understand, Silei?
Yeah, yes. Então, always negative and interrogative, use didn't.
Exactly, exactly. That's correct. Silei.
Okay.
Every time that we have interrogative or or negative, we are going to use the auxiliary did, and the verb is in the base form. The verb does not change in the base form. Okay? Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Diana is trying to return on the cellular phone now because she's having problems with her computer.
It's happened.
Yes. Okay. All right, so now we're going to continue number 2, right? Number 2, just a second. Let me find number 2 over here. Over here. Okay, here we are. So we have complete the sentences with the verb in the negative. I went shopping, but everything was too expensive. I didn't buy anything. And anything here means 0. I didn't buy anything. All right, number 2, Marco.
My wife and I had a quiet weekend at home. We didn't go anywhere.
Perfect. This was not easy to do. We didn't go anywhere. That's right, Marco. Very good. Okay, Guilherme, let's do the next one.
Unfortunately,
Repeat with me. Repeat with me. This is a long word, but you need to go with the musicality. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Repeat.
Unfortunately.
That's right.
Unfortunately.
Again, Guilherme. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
That's right. Marco.
Unfortunately.
Again, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Sile, let's go. Sile disappeared.
It's spirit session.
Yes. Okay. So go, Guilherme. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's okay?
Yes, that's right. Good.
I only got 35% in the test. I didn't can pass?
No, just
Or
I didn't
wait.
pass.
I didn't pass. Only I
Yes,
didn't pass.
pass is a verb. That's right. That's right.
Pass
Very
the
good.
verb. Okay.
Okay.
I
Dora
didn't pass.
didn't pass. That's right, because pass is a verb. Dora,
Mhm.
number 4.
Ryan went to a party, but it wasn't very good. I didn't stay.
Ryan is not I. Ryan is
Ah, he didn't
he.
stay.
That's right. He didn't stay. That's right. Okay. Did Sirley return? Sirley, are you there? No. So let's go back to Marco. Marco?
I saw Jenny in town, but I was very busy. I didn't have time to talk to her.
That's right. Good. Guilherme?
My parents' vocation was awful,
Awful.
awful. It rained every day. I didn't enjoy it.
Were you with your parents or they were alone?
No, I don't use the verb. I didn't enjoy it.
Yes, but the sentence is about you or it's about your parents?
I, they,
That's right.
did.
They didn't
I,
enjoy it. That's right. Very good. We concentrate on using the negative. We forget the person that we are talking about. That's right. Very good. Now match the question word A with answer B. So when? On Sunday. Why?
Why? Why? Because I wanted to.
Because I wanted to. That's right. Very good. Who?
Who?
my uncle Ron.
My Uncle Ron. That's right. Good.
Ron.
What?
A sandwich.
A
Sandwich.
sandwich. Very good. Where?
Where?
In
In
Rio
Rio
de
de
Janeiro.
Janeiro.
In Rio de Janeiro. That's right. And how old?
16.
16.
16.
Perfect. That's right. How?
By plane.
By
By
plane.
plane. What time?
What time?
3 o'clock.
9:30 a.m.
9:30 a.m. That's right. What kind?
What kind? A Toyota.
A
Toyota.
Toyota. Yes. a
Toyota.
How many?
30.
30. 30.
How many?
How many? 30. How much?
Mm.
$45.
$45.
Right. Remember, how much is about price, about money. But how many is the number. So this is why it's 30 here and how much here. So how long?
I know.
Three.
Yeah.
That's right. So how long is the extension of time to do something, okay? The extension of time. So we say, how long is our class? It's 1 hour and 15 minutes. How long is our class? Do you understand how long?
How long to stay in Rio de Janeiro?
Yes. How long did you stay in Rio de Janeiro?
Did you stay
2 weeks.
for
4 days.
2 months?
That's right. Very good. Okay. Now put the words in the correct order to make a question and then make a true answer about it. When did you start school? When I was 6 in 1991. Number 2, Guilherme.
What time did you get up this morning?
That's right. Good. What time did you get up this morning? Answer.
I get up in 8 a.m. 8 o'clock.
Okay, but not get up, Guilherme, because this morning is already past. So I,
Got up.
that's right. I got up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
8
That's
8
right.
o'clock.
Dora, number 3.
What did you have for dinner last night?
Great.
I have tea and toast for dinner.
Okay. If this you can be plural or singular. So if you put we had because the family had, it's correct.
Ah,
If you put I had, it's correct too. The two forms are correct, okay? And
okay.
remember, we can use had or we can use ate. I ate toast and tea, okay? Very good, very good. Did Sirley return? Because I cannot see you. No, Sirley didn't return. Marco?
When did you travel by train?
And last, you forgot last.
When did you last travel by train?
Oh, good, very good. When did you last travel by train, Marco?
I traveled by train 1 year ago.
Okay. Did you remember to put ed to the verb? I traveled by train 1 year ago.
I traveled by train 1 year ago.
Where did you go?
I go to Belo Horizonte to Cachoeira Escura.
Ah, how interesting. You went from Belo Horizonte to Cachoeira Escura. I didn't know that there was train from Belo Horizonte. Oh, that's interesting. Very nice. Number 5, Guilherme.
What did you do last Sunday?
That's right.
I stayed my room.
You
My
stayed
home.
in your room. Okay.
Again.
You can also answer, I didn't do anything special. This is also another possibility, right? I stayed in my room. I didn't do anything special. Dorita, number 6.
Where did you go vacation on last summer?
Almost. Where did you go on vacation last summer?
Did you go on vacation last summer? Okay. I went to Fortaleza.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Okay. And since we are learning words with thing like anything, any